A great way to convert to and from polar coordinates is to sketch the polar coordinates and then use Pythagoras or trigonometry to solve the triangle. So we're going to do that here. We're going to start by sketching, and then we're going to examine the triangle. And this triangle is always going to be a right angle. So that means using something like SOHCAHTOA should be a pretty good tactic. So here we go. When we have a look at a polar coordinate like 3 and pi on 4, we know that this is a distance, that's my r is 3, at an angle of pi on 4 from the positive x-axis, which means I'm going to move this way by pi on 4 degrees at a distance of 3 to find my point. Which means my point is going to be something like this, out here. Now this angle is going to be pi on 4, and my distance of the radius here is going to be 3 out from the origin. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a triangle in, and my x and y coordinates are going to be the dimensions of this triangle because it starts at the origin, which means my x will be this distance here, my y will be this, and this is going to be the right angle triangle that I was talking about. Now because we have an angle, I can use my SOHCAHTOA on this. I know that sine of an angle is the opposite over the hypotenuse. And therefore in this circumstance, sine of pi on 4 is the opposite, which is my y distance, over 3. Now sine of pi on 4 is 1 on root 2. And therefore y equals 3 over root 2. So that's this distance here. Now because this is a 45-degree right angle triangle, I know that x and y are the same lengths. So therefore, I know my x is also 3 over root 2. And because I know that, I know my x and y coordinates, and therefore the Cartesian coordinates of this point, 3 and root 4 and pi on 4, is going to be 3 over root 2 and 3 over root 2. If I wanted to go the other way, I would again sketch, look for the triangle, and then find the angle using trigonometry. And that's how we convert between polar and Cartesian coordinates. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe or like. Thanks.